Okay, so I think every single day, I used to make a ton of tech videos. I used to make a ton of gadget videos, but that was way, way back in the day. They were always terrible. First to admit it. But almost every day for the longest time, I think I have these things going on 3 years. I was like, I have got to share this um, hack, I guess you call it. And it was, not as great when USB-C came because you didn't have to look at which direction you were plugging in your phone. But nothing could be better. Here, let me show you. I got this phone about 3 years ago. It's LG, and I was cat spotted. Okay, I got this phone about 3 years ago by LG, but they discontinued it. But it was the coolest phone because it was the V60, and what it did was it was just a phone, or you could put it in the case, and then it would be a second screen phone. Their second screen. It was so cool. And it had this little nubby thing, okay? And in order to charge it when the phone was in there, you had to attach this magnet like that. Whoops, do it again. Like this. It was so strong. And then you would plug a USB-C, like Type-C, into that. But to me, that was still very cumbersome. And something made me look on Amazon for magnetic cables. And I found these, and they've become game changers. See those little nubbies in there? Well, I can't reach them, but they come with 3 different nubbies. You can have Type Micro or Lightning, or whatever they call that, and Type-C, right? And so what you do is you plug it permanently in whatever kind of receptacle it requires, and then it comes with a magnetic cable. Like here. I'm charging, this video is already terrible. I'm charging my cat toy, right? So I just put the little nubby thing in there, and you never have to search for anything. You just come up to it, and it grabs it. I can't even see what I'm doing here. Okay. Wait a second. Okay, so you just come up to it, and it grabs it, and it just starts charging, okay? And it's the coolest thing. Now, I have a couple more of them. Maybe I can make it simpler to see. Okay, that's a mess. I'll go and show you the real charging station. That's just a temporary one that when I'm out here, I just keep a couple to make it easy. Hi, Bella. Mommy's finally making that video from 20 years that well, not 20 years, but yeah. Okay, so here, let's take another example. Here's my phone. It's got the nubby in it. And I just walk up to, go up to thing, and it grabs it, starts charging, okay? So I have one on everything. Like here's my little speaker, right? There's a nubby thing. I just go near that thing, where is it? Grabs it, starts charging, okay? I do it with headphones. Like here's my little headphone case, got the nubby thing. And starts charging. See? I mean, it's just the coolest thing. I have it on everything. I have it on my iPad. Okay? Nubby thing. Starts charging. You cannot beat it. Okay? I even have it on my laptop. But this one's a little bit different. For Type-C, I had to spend like $8. The others are like $15 for 6 cords and 6 nubby things, or 12 nubby things. I'm not sure. But hi, Bella. Hi, Mr. Bear. Hi, Bella's butt. Okay, so like here's, this one is for a laptop, okay? So if you get, for $7.99, you get this little nubby thing, and it's not like the others because it's got to be stronger, but it's the same premise. You get this little nubby thing, and you put it on your Type-C, right? You plug it in once, and then all you do is magnetic, just like that. I mean, they are game changers. I cannot tell you how many times in the middle of the night you're fiddling for the, even though you don't have to have the right direction, sometimes you still can't see that little thing. So having a magnet is so amazing because it just grabs it, just like that. Let me see if I have more. Oh, I know I have so many, but of course those no. I still have my Christmas tree up. I can't bear to take it down. Isn't it crazy? Crazy. Okay. I guess that's pretty much the way it goes. Like, okay, give you another example. Like here's a light, right? And same thing. I got one back there. So there's the nubby thing, and you just put that there, and it just grabs it, and then the light works, because the light don't work without one. So it's just, I moved it. Okay. So they're so, I mean, I bought, when I first got them, I was like, oh my God, this is amazing. And I have to say that, hey Bella, what you doing? I have to say that when I got those, it was such a game changer. And I was like, how do more people not know about these? I mean, I have them in everything. Like, okay, for instance, I have these lights up here. Okay, where's the light? Light. Okay, these are really great lights, by the way. They magnet, right? But I have one in there too. So when this starts to, and it goes on by motion, it's a motion light, so it lasts for months. But when it starts to go dim, I just take off the magnet, got the little nubby thing, I just walk up to one of the cords, bam, instant charge. Here's one, I'll show you. Okay, so here's the light. I got like 2 of them for $8. I bought like 20 because I got them everywhere. So, okay, so there's a little knob here, and you just, okay, so now it's on, I think it's on auto dim, but I'm going to show you what I'm talking about. I'm going to take you for a ride, Bella. I'm going to push you back. Don't jump away. Don't jump away. Of course, she doesn't listen. Okay. See, it went off. Now you go like, goes on. And then if it starts to get dim, I just walk over to my charging. And they're so cool because they hang on metal. So, did you see that? I did it again. So you just walk up to your thing. You got the little nubby thing in there, right? And it's so cool. I mean, I don't know. Never ceases to amaze me how great it is. And I think that's pretty much it for the magnets and those lights, but can't say enough about either one. Okay, I think that's it. I know I'm going to think of something, so I'm going to hit pause and then maybe come right back. If not, bye. Okay, I couldn't remember anything else, but I just thought maybe you'd want to say bye to Bella. Bella, how come you look like a scared chicken? It's too early. I know, it's like 4 o'clock in the morning, but I'm an early riser. All right, Bella. I hope people like that. I'll enclose the link at the bottom because, like I said, game changer. Initial investment might be a little much. Like they come like this, like 6 to a package, okay? And then they come with these little knobby things, which everything I own has to be in a case or Bella gets it. But here. So they come like 6 cords, and then they come in little things like this with, I want to say 6 USBs of each type, maybe 4, not sure. But again, game changer, worth every penny. Look how many I have. I bought like 5 kits, so I have about 40 of iPhone, because now it uses USB Type-C. Okay, Bella, is there something in here you want? You know, you're not allowed to play with my stuff. She's looking for a ponytail band, but there's none in there. None in there, Bella. Took them all out. All right. Sorry, maybe next time. Okay, that's it. Say bye, Bella. Bye. No, no snake garden. Every single step she makes, I'm like, nope, no, no. And she knows. She's smart. Although sometimes I will catch her in the snake garden. She broke the tail off of this one. One day, she was batting something around on the floor, and I'm like, what's that? And she had bit it and knocked it off. But for the most part, she leaves everything alone. Isn't that beautiful? That's a wooden picture of Bella. There's actually a puzzle inside, but I never bothered to put it together because it was so hard. But it was cool because the little pieces were little wood cat pieces. But could you imagine trying to fit? I opened it up and I was like, okay, we'll just keep the box and frame it. Okay, that's it. Bye, y'all.